Whoop. Hello. Welcome to another live. As you can see, it's evening here. So I have my lights in my studio, which are really dreamy, and I'm ready to talk to you about something that I find that it's really it's something that a lot of people experience, especially right now, especially at this time, okay, in history. And it's the fact that most of us find themselves thinking about work problems when we go to sleep. Almost like we can't close the thinking cycle, the work thinking cycle, and we keep thinking about problems while we go to sleep, which is not a great thing because it will cause you not to sleep well. It will cause you to overwhelm your mind. You won't feel refreshed in the morning, and a lot of other not so nice stuff. So over the next 5 minutes, I'll do my best to keep it at 5 minutes. I'm going to walk you through my most powerful tool for organizing my day so that I don't get caught in overthinking at night. And the reason why mental chatter is not something that you are, is not something that defines you. It is simply a lifestyle thing. Now listen to this because this is powerful and can change not only your work. You won't only have best results at work, you will have best results in your health. You will feel better. Okay? So, how do I do that? How do I organize my day? This is not something that I have always done. This is something that I learned and that helps me to be productive during the day, but also not to get stressed out about it. And it's what I call the bell curve principle, the bell curve technique. Now, why bell curve? I'm gonna give you a visual here. You want to visualize your day not as a straight line that goes up, which is what most people tend to do. They get up, they are already ready to start, they give everything that they have, they start thinking, talking to people, and usually they get around the middle afternoon and they start to feel tired, they push through it, they get very stressed about it, and when they go to sleep, they find themselves still thinking about stuff. Instead, you want to visualize your day as a curve. So you will be here in the morning, you will start this curve, you get to a peak, which is in the middle of the day, and then you start to go down and unwind until it's time to go to bed. Why do you want to organize your day as a bell curve? First, because this is how we are made to function from an evolutionary point of view. We are not made to get up, start functioning, and give everything that we have until it's night and we have to go to sleep. It's not a matter of switching on and off. We are made to, if I want to look at it in a romantic way, like to get up with the sun, and then you get, midday, and then while the sun goes down, you also unwind, you also go down, which is something that we don't know very often these days. On the other hand, when you start your day abruptly, what you do is you are forcing your brain to go from a very relaxed state, which is the one that you get when you are asleep, to a very active, powerful state. Your brain doesn't get the chance to get used to the fact that now you are awake. And so you accelerate a lot, and the higher you go, the lower you will go when you start to feel tired. Why this is linked to overthinking at night, which is what I want to talk about in this live, because since this way of living our day causes us stress in our body, that stress in the body will translate into stress in our mind. And stress in the mind is experienced as the impossibility to stop our brain, to stop our thoughts. So you will experience racing thoughts, and you feel that you have to think about your work problems, but in reality, it's just your brain that is unable to stop. To put it simple, you can't switch on and off because we are not made to do so. We are made to prepare for our day and then to unwind at night, which leads me to the technique that I use, that is, it rotates around a good morning routine and a good night routine. If you do so, the rest will take care of itself, because you are setting the right condition for your physiology to work with you instead of against you, instead of having to push it. Okay? How do you set your day and night with a good morning routine? I'm gonna go through it very quickly in this live, but you will find a guide that I wrote for you, and you can ask me for it and I will send it to you. How do you do? The best thing you can do, what do you do? The best thing you can do in the morning is give yourself, the more you can do it, the better it is, but give yourself enough times to go from asleep to awake. The best thing you can do is, one of the worst mistake you can do is to start your day by looking at your phone, which is what a lot of people do. They wake up, they look at your phone, they start scrolling the news or social media. This abruptly wakes up your brain. What do you do instead? Leave your phone wherever it is for at least half an hour when you wake up. It would be wonderful if you will be able to do a quick meditation in the morning, so you make your mind still, and maybe a little stretching, some workout, a nice breakfast. You start your day, and at night you follow the same recipe but in the opposite order. So you start slowly to unwind by slowing down. You can start from your environment, so you can dim your lights a little bit, simulating the sunset. It will be best to have 30 to 40 minutes to do it. You can have some time for yourself. Maybe you want to read a book, maybe you want to watch a movie or watch a TV series, or for us ladies, maybe we want to do our skincare, look at ourselves in the mirror, put some nice lotion on our face and relax a little bit. Then you want to go to bed, and instead of falling asleep like this, it would be nice if you can fall asleep slowly. Maybe you can breathe a little bit. It doesn't have to be complicated. Again, since you likely don't want to keep all of these by memory, I created a guide for you with my bell curve organizational template, the one that I use personally, to stop rumination at night. Drop me a line below and I reach out and give you a free copy. Okay? Until now, have a nice morning and night routine if you can, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye!